This is 7 National News, and in our top story, 26,000 Yemeni families have benefited from the humanitarian aid from the Khalifa bin Zayed Humanitarian Foundation. As stated by news agency WAM, the foundation has been continuing the distribution of aid and food assistance to families in the Al Hadida province, west of Yemen, that has a population of over 2.5 million. The move follows the directives issued earlier by President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan to allocate 500 million dirhams to purchase foodstuff and to assist Yemeni families. Fujairah is set to build the UAE's largest museum in front of the Fujairah fort. That will also be the biggest in the eastern region. According to a local paper, an expert museum committee will conduct a study on setting up the museum. That will also include a number of heritage projects for the emirate, held under the directives of His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharqi, the member of the Supreme Council and ruler of Fujairah. Saeed Al Samahi, the Director General of Fujairah Tourism and Antiquities Authority, was quoted as saying that the designs of the facility will be carried out as per the plan of the government to match the large number of artefacts that exist at the present museum, adding that a traditional bazaar will also be recreated. The current Fujairah Museum boasts more than 2,100 artefacts and rare antiquities unearthed in the emirate, which date back to BC, Islamic times, the early emergence of Islam, as well as modern times. Experts have warned that women with diabetes have a higher risk of heart disease. According to a local paper, the first American Diabetes Association Middle East Congress, held in Dubai this week, highlighted the issue, with experts stating that cardiovascular disease is often considered a male risk, as men are 2 to 3 times more likely to have a heart attack than women. However, they added, women are also at risk, and diabetes increases the risk by 2 to 4-fold. They revealed that female hormones offer a certain degree of protection from CVD, but the moment a woman develops diabetes, she loses the advantage. They added that the death rate for women aged 25 to 44 years with diabetes is more than 3 times the rate for women without the disease. The Department of Transport has launched a project in Abu Dhabi that will join together engineering standards across the city under the title of Unify and Standardising of Road Engineering Practices. According to a local paper, the project will adopt the best international practices for design, construction, maintenance and management across all roads and bridges in the capital. A statement revealed that the new standards will be implemented gradually to start in the 3rd quarter of next year. The department also announced the completion of major traffic improvements around Al Mushrif Mall in Zafarana area, set to ease traffic flow that started in Q2 2011. The first ever Dubai Christmas Festival made its debut on Thursday at the Dubai Media City Amphitheatre to get the community into the Christmas spirit. The 3-day event offered visitors an in- and outdoor festival, including festive food and drink, Christmas shopping, a Christmas market, live entertainment, in addition to a host of seasonal spirit and Santa Claus. Every evening, visitors were also treated to a tree lighting ceremony, as well as local school choirs and a band, the Box Tones, who belted out Christmas covers. For the younger audience, the Favourite Things Winter Wonderland treated little ones to Christmas-focused arts and crafts, a Santa's Grotto and a bouncy castle, not to mention the Rock and Railroad musical show that was organised by Kidville, while Dora the Explorer greeted the kids.
It's quite a family affair. We're British, so we're used to Christmas markets, and the little ones absolutely love it, with all the bouncy castles and the snow globes, and also they've got Santa's here, and loads of stalls so you can buy trinkets, and I bought some Christmas baubles for my tree, quite unique. But we've really enjoyed it.
It's great. There's cotton candy, there's tons of things for the kids to do, little rides. I think this is the perfect age for people to come down and expose their kids to a little bit of Christmas in Dubai.
Celebrity chef Suzanne Hussaini was among the guests who added to the event and cooked up easy-to-prepare treats. According to organisers, the inaugural event was a huge success.
Well, I'm going to be making a very simple cheesecake tart, and I like to do this around the holidays because, a lot of people at this time of the year are very, very stressed, and they don't really have a lot of time to prepare lengthy things. So I've come up with a little shortcut, and it requires no baking, the cheesecake, except for the tart. You have to bake that in advance. But you can do that in advance, you can freeze it. So I've come up with a few solutions for the hectic time of the year, and something that you can present at the table, serve your friends and family, and be very proud, and it's delicious.
We've created a fantastic event that's suitable for all the family. It's suitable for parents, for grandparents, for children. There's something here for everybody. Our whole idea was to put everything that everybody loves about Christmas all in one place. So there's great food, there's great shopping, there's great entertainment. We've got school choirs singing, we have a Christmas tree lighting ceremony, Santa Claus is here. Fantastic event for everybody.
And finally this evening, a new pop-up concept fashion store introduced Dubai's fashion crowd to a revolving lineup of avant-garde yet affordable designers. B51 held an open night with designer Lamberto Petri on Friday at experimental art and social studies space Traffic in Al Quoz. The event saw over 100 guests interact with Petri and his creations. After a master's degree in Central St Martin's, London, and significant work experience in fashion, Petri offered attendees fashion tips and also introduced his new collection. Boutique 51 was launched in 2011 in Egypt to celebrate individualism, style and worldwide fashion, and to introduce the fashion forward to young designers from all over the world. It has now made its way to Dubai, branded B51, relying on a pop-up model to differentiate itself from competitors in a city saturated with fashion brands. And up next, we will have the day's business news, so stay with us.